Hey, what's up guys? So this is the second vlog style video that is going to be posted on this channel. The first one went way past any expectations I had. Just a little kind of like details and analytics about the actual video. So we actually got just under 100 hours watched within 3 days. That's freaking crazy. And that's all because of you guys. A lot of friends and family and people that my friends and family knew watched this video, and I just want to say thank you to all of you guys. We've got past 700 subscribers now, and it's growing pretty much every day. I'm super happy that I posted that first video. I also just got a free haircut on my lunch break because something really bad happened the last time I got a haircut. I'll throw up a picture right here. I don't want to say the name of this haircutting place because I don't want to give them like a bad rep or anything. Like, I've got great haircuts there all the time. Just the one time this thing happened. So basically there was a lady that was cutting my hair and she hadn't really done the hairstyle that I normally get. So as you can see, I normally get like a bald fade and then keep the top a little long, but she hasn't really done this haircut too many times. She actually told me she was cleaning out the clippers a couple days ago and she must have like attached them too close, so the blade to the actual clipper itself was just too close. So when she went to kind of cut my hair on the sides here, it just gripped onto my neck and it hurt like hell. Me, I didn't try to make a big deal. I didn't even say a word while this happened. I was just kind of screaming internally. So she did it to the one side and obviously she has to cut the other, and I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be rude or whatever. Basically, she did the same thing to the other side. So I was in so much freaking pain that day, and wow. So I went back there today. I showed the manager like a couple pictures and they said, yes, we'll take great care of you today. It'll be free, of course, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I got pretty much one of the best haircuts I've ever gotten. I didn't want to make this lady feel bad or anything. I didn't want her to get in trouble. I let the manager know that. Like, I've been going there for almost a year now and like I didn't want to get her in trouble and all that. But the haircut's good now. It's free. I love free stuff. That's why I go to Costco all the time and get those free samples. But anyways, let's just go ahead and start the vlog. Hi, can I just get a large double and a bacon breakfast wrap, please? Alright, so that is the number one thing I have to work on. So within a couple of years, I do want to compete in a bodybuilding show or men's physique maybe, and what's really holding me back is, I gotta say, probably diet. I'm not saying that I don't eat healthy at all, like I definitely do. Just the thing is, I really like fast food. Like, it's a really bad problem for me. So like, I'm pretty much obsessed with Wendy's, and like McDonald's not so much, but like once in a while, like today. Normally if I eat McDonald's, it's kind of breakfast, but it's still bad because as you guys saw, I ordered a bacon breakfast wrap, so it's like a farmer's wrap. I mean, like, it's eggs, it's bacon, and it's bread, and it's better than some of the stuff on their menu, but like at the same time, it's still full of sodium and a bunch of bad like quality products that they're putting in this wrap. That's the number one thing I gotta work on, is just the diet. The working out part's the easy part, the diet part is the hard part. And I do track all of my food too with MyFitnessPal, so I like weigh everything, even if it's cereal. I just really gotta minimize the fast food. The way I'm gonna do this is I'm probably going to buy a 7-pack of Tupperware. So on Amazon, I think it's like $30, so it's not bad. I'm gonna pre-make all of my meals on Sunday so that I have them ready throughout the week, so that I'm not kind of guessing like I did today, for example. I'm also going to preset them into MyFitnessPal, so I'm not gonna like go through the day and add stuff to the app, because basically that's just guessing and you're just kind of adding stuff just because. So if I have everything already logged into the app, then I'll know what I'm going to eat and what I'm going to kind of finish with calories wise and macro wise by the end of the day. So yeah, that's kind of my game plan. Right now I'm actually on my way to my personal training kind of like boot camp to kind of learn some new techniques, exercises, that kind of thing. That's going to be pretty fun. I'm not going to vlog, of course, because there's going to be like dozens of people there. I think I'll pick up the vlog when I'm going grocery shopping, so I do want to pick up some stuff that's actually going to help me with my diet change, making sure that I'm eating pretty clean and not just kind of guessing and having fast food like 3 times a week, that kind of thing. So that's really going to help, and you guys can see if you guys are trying to change your diet up or like find some healthy foods or alternatives, this might help a little bit. So let's pick this back up when we're at Walmart. Alright, so I am back home. You guys saw most of what I picked up. Some basic things I didn't pick up though would be like eggs, butter, egg whites, peanut butter, that kind of stuff, because I already had it, so I wasn't just gonna buy it because of the video. But anyways, so we got some baby spinach, so that's gonna be really good to get some greens in my body during this lean bulk. The next thing I got was some whole grain bread. Now this has prebiotics in the bread, which is perfect. That's gonna help out a lot. My family just buys white bread, so that's why I wanted to buy my own. Basically, all of these groceries are only for myself because my family doesn't eat too healthy. But anyways, we got our multi-grain bread here with our spinach. Now we got some meats here. So this stuff I love. These packages are only $5 and it basically covers an entire lunch worth of protein. So for 1/5 of this package, so literally a fraction, you're getting 12 grams of protein. Normally I like to use the entire package, so it's about 50 grams of protein, or a little more than 50, but I'm just gonna say 50. But anyways, I got honey garlic flavored chicken, so this is really good and it tastes fantastic with that spinach. Then I picked up 2 more of those. So the second one I picked up was seasoned beef sirloin strips. That just looks super tasty. This one is per 1/3 of the package, you get 14 grams of protein. So since this is beef, it's a little more expensive, so that's why it's a little less content versus the chicken there. The third one I got is sweet barbecue chicken breast strips. So this one looks really good, especially in that picture. Oh my god. For 1/5 of the package is 13 grams of protein, so really good as well. Then this is not actually for me, this is for Brit. This is some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So I do like almond milk. I'm working my way towards actually switching from regular like 1% milk to almond milk, just to kind of eliminate some of the like bad things with milk. So like lactose, for example. I drink a lot of actual milk from like an actual cow, and I really want to minimize that because it's not super healthy, especially if you drink as much as I do. So for me, for example, I put about 300 milliliters of regular cow's milk in my protein shakes in the morning, and I really want to change that. So something that's going to keep a similar flavor is going to be almond milk, so I'm definitely going to be switching to that very soon. That's going to be a good change that I'm making. Then I picked up protein ice cream. So if you guys are big into ice cream just like me, I would eat a ton of ice cream all the time, especially when nighttime hits. That's when I crave it the most, like a nice cold snack right before you go to bed or when you're watching Netflix, whatever. So I'm switching that up to Kool-Aid ice cream. Now, this is protein ice cream. It's got some really good flavors. This one in particular is cookies and cream. You can't miss it. The colors on this just stands out in the ice cream aisle. And yeah, so it for 125 milliliters, which actually is, let me just see, basically 1/3 of this thing here, you're getting 7 grams of protein. So that's pretty good considering it is ice cream. And no, it does not taste like garbage. It actually tastes really good, if not better than the ice cream you would buy, like the unhealthy kind. So it's definitely a good switch. If you guys see it, make sure you pick it up. There's some really cool flavors like birthday cake. There's like lemon meringue pie. There's fudge. There's chocolate. There's a bunch of cool stuff. So make sure you check that out, and it'll definitely be a good diet switch to this kind of ice cream. There's also another kind called Halo Top, and that's really good too, really similar stuff. And the final thing I picked up is just some deodorant. So I know that doesn't really have to do with a lean bulk, but I actually ran out of deodorant this morning, so I picked it up, and yeah. Okay, so a little bit of time has passed since that last clip there. I've been super busy and I haven't had a lot of time to record. I like to film basically when nobody is home because I feel super weird when I'm just speaking to a camera like this. So imagine just having like my parents walking around in the background, hearing me look at a phone and talking about food. It's just awkward to film. But anyway, so it's been like 3 weeks. My hair's been longer and everything, you can tell. But anyways, I'm going to do a quick macro breakdown on how I'm going to be doing this lean bulk. So I have all my food purchased already and everything. This is going to be kind of like the breakdown of how I'm going to do it. So for carbs, I'm going to eat around 350 to 400 max carbs. This is going to give me a lot of energy to do heavier weights and basically build and grow the muscles to the exact size and weight that I want them to be at. So that's why why that's really high. Normally my carbs during either a cut or kind of like a maintenance phase is normally around 150 to around 200 max. This is what will basically keep me lean. That's kind of how my body has adjusted. I've tested this a few times, and that's kind of the right macro carb wise that keeps me in a pretty good physique condition. So I'm upping it by almost double to basically increase size. Then for protein, I want about 1 gram per 1 pound of body weight that I have. So right now I'm currently at 175. So I'm upping the protein a little bit. So 180 is my goal per day. If I get slightly over that or slightly under, that's okay. That's kind of like the benchmark of what I want to go for, about 180, so about 1 gram per pound. Fat is also going to be a little bit higher because we're going to be eating more food. So of course, more food is more fat. That's why it is pretty high with 100 to 120 grams. So this is the big 3 macros that I'm going to be really focusing on, targeting these kind of numbers to basically grow to about 185 to 190 pounds. I want to accomplish this within 2 to 3 months. Definitely doable, but I have to actually stick to this. So I can't have one day super low carbs like 150, for example, because the body's going to adapt to that. So I need to keep it consistent. Consistency has definitely been the biggest weak point for me, that I would say. So that's the macro goals. Now the calorie goal is going to be 3,700. That is a lot of food to eat in a single day. So that's why it's really good to track your stuff, because you're really going to know exactly what you're putting in your body. There's a lot of people on YouTube or in real life that kind of tell me that they do it all in their head. That doesn't make any sense, because there's no way you can track calories, protein, carbs, fat, and everything else all in your head. That's literally impossible. Maybe not impossible, but super hard, and I definitely can't do it myself, and I know there's millions of others that can't as well. So realistically, if you have goals and you really want to hit them, you have to keep track of them. That's why I really emphasize keeping track of the macros and everything else really with MyFitnessPal or another app that does the similar kind of function. So I am scanning everything with MyFitnessPal, putting it in so I know that I'm hitting these numbers. I'm also going to be documenting everything on here too, like difference in training styles, time under tension, all that kind of stuff in future videos. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Also, thanks again for supporting the channel. I know I said in the beginning of the video that I'm thankful for how the first one did, and if you guys watch this video too, thanks again. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the macro breakdown and my lean bulk. I'm going to be making a video this weekend, kind of how my meal prep looks too. I know a lot of people really struggle with meal preps and what to put in them, so I'm going to be breaking down kind of my game plan on how I'm going to do this. And if you guys are basically interested in doing a lean bulk too, this is going to be perfect for you. But for now, this is the end of the video. Thanks again for watching. If you have any questions at all, leave a comment down below. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.